Hello everyone and welcome to another pastor's video for Avondale Memorial Church. It is so good to be back with you. I've had a week away after my minor knee surgery, and I just wanted to say thank you to all those who've passed on best wishes and prayers for my speedy recovery. I'm still hobbling around a little, but it's good to be back on my feet and it's good to be back at work. And so I look forward to gathering together with you, a prayer meeting via Zoom and in the opening and closing Sabbath programs, and then at church this coming week also. So thank you for your kind wishes to me, and may we continue to minister together and worship together the great God of heaven. You know, as I was taking some time off this past week, I grew a greater appreciation and a greater empathy for those who are immobile or who have sickness or illness. And it reminds you of the need of contact and the need of care from others. So thank you for the care that you've provided for me, and may we continue to bless and to reach out to others in need.
We'd like to say a huge thank you to Wayne Thompson, Ashton Cherry, and everyone that's been involved with the AV and the live streaming over the last few months. It's been a big job to ensure that our programs each week are put onto the internet for people to be able to watch in their homes. And Wayne and Ashton and Pastor Peter and others have been working tirelessly to have one streamlined live service program. And that happened on Sabbath. Last Sabbath, that was the first time that happened. It's a work in progress. We're learning as we're going. We may make some mistakes on this journey. So please be patient with us as we work towards creating a really good live stream program for you to enjoy and for the whole world to enjoy. So if you see Wayne or Ashton or anyone on the AV team, pull them aside, say thank you to them, and keep praying for this very, very important ministry.
Hello, sons and daughters of the Most High God. This week, Plus One launched our 3-week youth series. It went extremely well, and I am so proud of our committed and dedicated and talented young people who presented and shared their gifts so that God's love could be shared more greatly in our community. We also had a great many visitors, and we are very thankful for everybody who showed up. We just want to remind you at this time, Plus One is not open for public worship. If you attend Sabbath school, then you may come, and we also encourage you to sign in electronically before Friday night so that we know that you're coming. We have limited space, but we have unlimited space online. So if you're not going to come to Sabbath school, then please feel free to join us online via the Facebook page where you can join and get the link from the Facebook group. God bless you.
As many of you may know, the North New South Wales Conference is turning 100 years this year in October, and in part of those celebrations, the conference is putting together a compilation of stories, pictures, videos, miracle stories, answers to prayer, experiences that members have had over the past century. And if you have a story that you feel contributes to the telling of the North New South Wales Conference story over the past century, please share it with us. One of the ways that we can do this is the conference has set up an opportunity to video record a message at the office connected to the Crestville units in the village, and that will take place this coming Thursday from 9 a.m. through 4 p.m. and you can make an appointment, book in, and get your message recorded there. The details of contacting the person to do this and how you would book in for an appointment, that will be in the newsletter. And so we just encourage you to do this. If you've got something to share, and even if you can't share it on that video, but maybe you've got a story or a photograph you want to share for that purpose, then please send it in to us, the pastoral staff, and we will pass it on to the North New South Wales Conference. So just remember, this Thursday morning 9 a.m. through 4 p.m. is the last opportunity for filming a message that the conference can take and then make as part of that compilation. God bless you as you think about opportunities that you might want to share with others about that. One other item I wanted to share, some good news, is that a friend of mine, Brad Sharp, we've been studying the Bible for the last 6 months, and he has decided he would like to get baptized. And so on September, the 26th of September, Sabbath morning, during the church service, we will have the baptism of Brad Sharp. So we're praising the Lord for that, and we hope that you'll be able to tune in and see that baptism as part of the service for the 26th.
Last week, I attended a life group meeting in Enid Cobbin's home. It was very, very special, and it was great to be back in her home with a group of folk there. And it reminded me of the importance of life groups and of meeting together. We as a church are currently not meeting publicly, and so we are missing each other, and we're missing each other's company. The pastoral team have been speaking for a while about the importance of life groups, and we as a church meeting during the week in that format. So please be aware that over the next few weeks we're going to be talking about life groups, and we would love for you to be involved. If you would like to host a life group, or if you would like to lead a life group, if there's something that you are passionate about and feel that others would benefit from, please come and chat to us. You could call us or email us, pop into the office in the morning and see us. And we would love to chat with you about life groups and starting a life group either in your home or you hosting one. So we're looking at potentially starting sometime in October during the 4th term of the school term. So keep that in your thoughts and prayers.
Today, we're filming in the Avondale Memorial Church Library. If you're like me, I love books, and that might mean that you're one of the many people who's been calling us to find out when we're going to open up the library again. I want to let you know that we are in the process of working on a COVID-safe plan so that we can get our library open. So keep your eyes peeled in this space, and we'll let you know shortly when that's going to happen.
Coming up on Monday, the 21st of September, is our board meeting. This will happen at 7 p.m. via Zoom. So if you are on the board, please keep this time available, and we would love for you to join us via Zoom for this very important board meeting. Also, in this week's pastor's letter, we will have the new Zoom details for our Wednesday night prayer meeting, as well as the opening and closing Sabbath Zoom meetings. So keep an eye out for this week's newsletter so you could find those Zoom details and join us in those meetings.
At this time, the nominating committee is sitting and selecting leaders for the next 2 years. If you receive a call from the nominating committee, we ask you to prayerfully consider how you can best serve your church at this time. Please continue to pray for the nominating committee as we prayerfully consider who are going to lead the church in the next couple of years.
In Psalm 139, David pens a beautiful psalm that is a source of comfort to those who, well, may at times be missing others or may just feel as though they're all alone. He says, starting in verse 1, "You have searched me, Lord, and you know me. You know when I sit and when I rise. You perceive my thoughts from afar. You discern my going out and my lying down. You are familiar with all my ways."
Before a word is on my tongue, you, Lord, know it completely. You hem me in, behind and before, and you lay your hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me, too lofty for me to attain.
Where can I go from your spirit? Where can I flee from your presence? If I go up to the heavens, you are there. If I make my bed in the depths, you are there. If I rise on the wings of the dawn, if I settle on the far side of the sea, even there your hand will guide me. Your right hand will hold me fast. We pray that these words will comfort you if you are feeling isolated, if you are feeling alone, to remember that God is with you and that with God you are never truly alone. May we continue to encourage one another. May we continue to connect by phone, by text, by visit, that we may continue to encourage one another in the walk of faith until the Lord comes. God bless you.